There's another writer I really adore, which is the writer Freda Utley. So she was writing in the 30s and 40s, and she was a communist. She was a communist in the 30s. In the 30s, basically anyone who was smart or cool was a communist. The list of smart, cool people who were not communists is an interesting list. Otherwise, they were a communist. So Utley was a communist, and she was so committed to the cause that she went and married a Russian, a bright young Russian guy who was, part of the revolution, and actually moves to Russia with him. She moves to Russia with him, and then in the mid 30s, then shit goes bad. He disappears into the gulag. She never hears from him again, and she has like a baby son. So she comes back to the U.S. and she has all these chic friends, right? Because communism has always been this very, very chic movement. And she's like, friends, help me. Like, because the Soviet Union really cares about its friends abroad. Sorry. And, of course, her friends are just like, do I know you? Do I know this person? Who is this anti-Soviet person who's knocking on my door? They're like, fuck you. And so, of course, she gets nowhere with this, right? Sorry. And, she goes and talks to her friend, Edith Hamilton. Edith Hamilton, the great writer on mythology, great 30s writer. She talks to Edith Hamilton, and she's like, why are all my friends, like, stabbing me in the back? And Edith Hamilton is like, well, you really shouldn't expect the material rewards of success to come along with the spiritual rewards of telling the truth. You shouldn't expect that. And I think that's true today, and you've experienced that, right, Justin? I'll let you talk for a sec.